Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld. Now, I have a bit of a confession to make. I accidentally forgot to record the previous episode that I played through. That would have been episode 14 I believe. But episode 14 didn't get recorded, so we're on, technically, this would have been episode 15, but we're on episode 14. All that happened in 14 was very droll. Nothing major happened. We built 2 more bedrooms. We made a little stone cutting room to start processing some of the sandstone. We did a bunch of hauling. And I think, yes, we ran out of hay temporarily up there, so we just moved our animals down into, yes, a grazing area, which I demarcated as such. And that's just so they can eat food, and then, we can store them in the barn when it's necessary, which actually reminds me, winters are starting to get a little bit chilly. So we're probably going to want to throw in a heater in this room, just to keep our little guys happy and safe. Also, we got a boomalope. Yay! I didn't tame him, we bought him off a trader that came past. And I realized that if we grab someone, I think Reynard's our best handler. Right? I can't get him. Who is... Let's also put that on 3 times speed. Reynard is our primary handler, so when he wakes up, he should come and do this. Let's see what he does. Boomalope should give us chem fuel instead of milk. But I don't know that for certain. Okay, it doesn't look like it. For whatever reason, we cannot get it. Engineered for chemicals production, Boomalope grows a large stack of volatile chemicals on its back. Yeah, no, I was under the impression we could harvest chem fuel from this thing. I mean, milk fullness does register that it's there. We'll see if it happens. There we go. Yes, 20 chem fuel a time. Okay, stuff is still being hauled, despite almost an entire episode, pretty much of just hauling. Like, it's incredible. And I believe it's as we're emptying out this. Also, I was thinking, I want to set this to not accept steel slag chunks, as this should not accept steel slag chunks. And what we're going to do is, I want to process them here. So we're going to have... a dumping stockpile zone just in here, right there, which will accept nothing but steel slag chunks at a critical priority. Perfect. Okay, so people should begin to move those. Yes, they are. Wonderful. We can switch this on. Oh, it hasn't got power, even though it is on. Smelt metal from slag, do that forever, and we can run power to it. Now, we don't need the steel at present. We are doing pretty well for steel, but it's nice to have that available. Also, that is going to absolutely chow our power, so I'm going to get milk here to come and turn that off. We don't want... There we go. Okay. Also, we have Levago and Minoka still available for naming. I have... This is still part of the same recording session as previously, so I actually do not have any names in front of me to put on that list. If no one has responded about these names by the end of... this week, I think this will come out, then I will just go to the subscriber list and pick the next 2 people that the random number generator gives out. Seeing as we do have somewhat of a surplus of materials to craft clothing from, as you can see we have over nearly 5,000 textiles. We also have quite a large amount of wart, which we should actually open this up to so that we can process that into beer. Oh, and we get a raid. Oh, damn. Okay, we're going to hit pause quickly because I was just about to say we need to improve our power situation. We are running pretty low at night, and we do have all this real estate to work with. I'm also going to be reworking the farms pretty soon so that we appear more as farmers. This is, of course, Farmerton, and we need to be doing some digging. Now, with mods, we could have done quite a lot, but I want to keep this playthrough very vanilla, so we're just going to be growing all the standard crops we can in nice little plotted out fields, but we'll do that pretty soon. Let's deal with this raid and our power problems first. Okay, they're coming straight in, so you know the drill, everybody. Gather up. We can also designate this to flick on. Reynard, where are you? Okay, Emilio is outside the base at present, which isn't great. Reynard, can you please come flick that switch? And then we're going to want to... what do we want to do here? Let's bring everybody down. Come on in, come on in. We're also processing through the sandstone very quickly. My idea is then to tear out all this wood and replace it with sandstone. So even though it isn't... we'll save the granite for our defensive walls, basically. Okay, we also got an assault rifle for Minoka, which is pretty great. And Levago is going to come over there. just to help improve our firepower. I'm trying to try and get assault rifles for everybody to replace our shotguns and bolt-action rifles. We're also going to try and get a lot more people very soon. The more the merrier, really. Okay, well done. Oh, they're making the run for it. They're going to take cover behind our sandbags, I imagine. Come on. Come on. Oh, this kill box is working fantastically. Oh, shit, we should really get our animals out of here. I don't want any stray bullets hitting them. Go to the barn, all of you. I must remember to do that. Like, I mean, if this thing gets hit and dies, we're in trouble. Lovely, and no one but Noah got a headshot. And thankfully that didn't do anything to your head. Oh wait, Milk got hurt. You got a cut in your neck by a short bow. You'll live though. That is great. Okay, let's have a look at the people we've captured. Also get all these weapons. Very nice, very nice. It'd be nice to get a raid that isn't tribal. But I mean, it is what it is, right? Okay, so we have Black. You are a decent fighter. You could become a good grower. You also have the green thumb, but you are depressive, which is like a permanent -12 debuff. Not great. Tiger. You have the decent skills, and you're a hard worker. Okay. Antelope. Good fighter, but we don't really need melee people. And Dragonfly, hard worker and trigger happy. You could become a pretty good... Oh, you're also very young. You know what? Let's get ourselves some new people. I'm just going to capture everybody. We'll heal them up. And then... did we capture Black? There we go. We'll heal all of them up. And then we'll do our best to capture, to sort of recruit all of them. I mean, I think we can't be too fussy on who we want to take. Okay, Mike, you should be healing our people. Yes. Okay, Mike, I would prefer... Okay, well, Mo, you can come and do this, please. Noah's got a freaking cut in his head. I mean, he literally got hit in the head with a shotgun. Can we look after him, please? Okay, who's gonna die first? Looks like everyone will be saved. Mike should be coming in, tending to Dragonfly. Okay, good. They are prioritizing the people who are bleeding out the fastest. And there we go. Okay, so everybody is patched up. That's great. We could probably give them a light. I mean, that wouldn't kill us. Yeah, let's also go ahead and we're going to dig out. We're going to dig out this corner up here. I know it ruins our perfect symmetry, but I don't mind. We're going to dig out that corner there so I can put in 2 more tailoring benches, because what's happening here with the blocks, I want to be happening for the clothing, as in once people are done crafting all these blocks, they must go and tailor to the little heart's contents. Okay, we've filled up these barrels with more wart. That unfortunately does reset the clock, but it's okay. We're only a few days in. Okay, we do have an infection present. Who got it? Black. Mike, I'm going to wake you up. Go and deal with him, please. Thank you very much. We also have... Oh, we also bought a bunch of medicine. Actually, I'm not sure if this was in the previous episode I didn't record or the one before that. But yeah, I'm not sure if that was episode 13 or the missing episode 14, but it did happen regardless. Okay, another infection. Jeez, Black, you are probably going to die, mate. An infection in your kidney, even. That's a rough one. Oh, Milk, I didn't mean to wake you up for that, but whatever. Mike will get to him when he gets to him. Are you worth saving? You're a great fighter, and you've got pretty decent stats. It's just that depressive debuff that kind of sucks. Okay, clothing is getting made. Dragonfly's got an infection too now. Well, we'll do our best to save them. I mean, at the very least, we can just release them before they die. And that way, we will be able to improve our relations with this faction, which are currently improving. We're almost at the point where they won't raid us anymore. And then we should only get raids from the pirate band when raids are triggered. Which would be nice. Oh, also animals. You guys can get back outside. I'm actually going to keep everybody... The Boomalope, you're going to have to live in the barn. I don't want to risk losing you. Yeah, because that thing will be fine in there. Okay, lovely. We also have our chem fuel. We have 60 in total, which is pretty fantastic. Okay, Emilio's cleaning up. That's lovely. Someone's mining. It's Lavago. Let's build ourselves a couple more copies of this thing. And we'll give ourselves another light in that corner as well. And we're going to need to dig out this wall so we can replace it and run a conduit up there. Lovely. Let's also haul this out the way. Okay, good job, everybody. We can also run this conduit up through the wall now. Come on. There we go. And then you can... I don't need granite walls. We can now do... Oh, this one's out of granite, so we'll finish this one as granite, I suppose. There we go. We'll build that up. They can walk over these, correct? Yes. Okay, so currently, this one is maintaining our basic supply. So we're going to get this to make cowboy hats literally forever. And this is going to make... I'm going to say dusters. Do it forever. Okay, lovely. And then, you know what? After that, we can do dusters if we don't have enough for cowboy hats. And then you can do cowboy hats if we don't have enough for dusters. Wait, that one makes sense. This must never do dusters, just cowboy hats. We'll just inundate the world with cowboy hats. Okay. We have an ambrosia sprout. Oh, we're also going to probably want to maintain a supply of vests and helmets. So let's do it like this. We'll keep 2 of each spare, just on the side. And they need to be... We need to make armor vests of... Yeah, we want to maintain a supply of, let's say... anything between good and legend. Actually, no, I'm not too worried about the quality. I'm more worried about the hit points. So it's got to have at least 2 that have at least, you know, at least 90% hit points. And the same goes here. Come on, move it up. 90%. Also, what's our plasteel looking like? Can we make these out of plasteel? Because they would be much more effective. We could make helmets out of plasteel, right? 70 ingredients. Oh, we could make 2. They would be better than steel. We're not quite there yet. Once we are, I'll allow it. But for now, they can stay the way they are. Okie dokes. This is going to get all made up. That's beautiful. And why is there no power? We're just out. Okay, so power upgrade time. Okay, so we're going to want to designate an area for power production. I'm thinking, because I want all of this as farming, essentially. Oh, and also... before we even do that, let's go ahead and demarcate our roads. For too long, we have been walking on the sands. So let us go ahead and build ourselves a little road network. This will also help prevent the fires from spreading if we happen to encounter any. And God forbid we do. That's going to go like that. That's fine. Then this, I'd like to run across this way. And down. And up like this. Right? Hear me out. Hear me out. Just as such. You can come this way and we can fill that up as well. I do have a plan for the central strip. I'm going to make it look very pretty. Okay, this can come along this way. This can come up here. That can go over there. Oh, and also we need to replace this door. And let's also go ahead and throw in a workshop floor for that. We'll build an auto door over there. That's fine. This can also get held open, because it's not too important to me that it stays closed. There we go. What are you doing? All the good work. Those things are going fine. We're probably going to want to swap this wall out for sandstone, so let's actually get that done. Orders deconstruct. Just like that. And then this auto door could actually be made out of something a bit more robust. Sandstone, for example. It opens far slower, but it will be fine. Okay, lovely. And now we need to path up this way, don't we? Paved tile. Okay, so let's work out how we're going to do this. I'm not worried about that. So let's run a 2-wide road all the way over here. Beautiful. And you know what, let's just go around our little chapel as well. Just like that. Okay. Very nice. We can also mine out these... What's that? Prison break. Oh, shit. Oh, God. The prisoners are revolting. Mo, pull back. Minoka, come outside. Okay, Tiger's down. Mooba got a nice sniper shot on him. Mo, I need you to run, mate. Keep them distracted. Lovely. Okay, fire on him. Oh shit, Mo's down. Oh god, Dragonfly picked up the LMG. Okay, he's down too. Black's going for the short bow, and we've taken him out. Tiger. Could you finish Tiger off, please? Alright, don't make me regret saving you all. Minoka, please rescue Mo. Thank you. Milk, you can capture antelope. And you know what? Let's strip all these assholes. And please take out pump shotgun to the frickin' face. Capture him. There we go. And strip him too. Beautiful. They will be tended to in time when my people have time. Okay, Mike's on his way. Oh shit, we're out of power. No wonder there's been no cooking getting done. Okay, so enough diddle-daddling. It's time to improve our power production. Rather fundamentally as well. So, either we push for another geothermal vent. The nearest one is probably pretty far away by my estimates. In fact, we can just do the old double-click trick. Steam guys are there. Steam guys are here. It's selected 2. Where's the other one? How am I not seeing this? One there. One there. Okay. That's no good for me. Oh, we also had a jade meteorite crash. Oh, we should come get this gold. I keep forgetting about it. That's no good for me. So, we're going to need to use renewable energy sources. I could do wood-powered for now, but I think I'm rather going to stick renewable, just so that we have the options available to us. So, in that case, this stockpile can move, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's put in 2 wind farms, just as such. We will have to mine around this so we can walk behind it. Then we're going to put in 2 solar panels in that sort of style. Let's make it 6. We're going to go all the way up to 6. Then... Wait, hold on. Why did that get insta-built? What the hell? Why is God mode on? That doesn't make any sense. I didn't turn that on. Okay, that shouldn't be there. So we're going to have to do something pretty sneaky. I'm also going to probably want to turn off dev mode. Let's go ahead and just say destroy. Perfect. Okay. No. We didn't earn any of that. We don't get to keep it. Okay, now production. Let's also turn off dev mode. Options. Development mode. We don't need the speed anyway. Okay, then power. Wind turbine. Let's try that again. I'm just go through the base and make sure I didn't build anything else illegally. That's more like it. Solar generator. As such. I must have turned it on accidentally at some point because this didn't build. These conduits didn't build themselves. I mean, these paths didn't build themselves. They didn't auto-place. So at some point, I must have somehow turned it on. That's weird. Okay. Anywho. Are you guys linked? You are. Let's also just link each of these solar panels just to make sure. Then we can go ahead and find that zone, copy its settings, delete it, and then we'll put it the dumping stockpile. I think we'll just move it up here. There we go. Clear all. Paste settings. Perfect. Okay, all our animals are doing all right. It's lovely. We can also trim up that growing area now. So clear allowed area grazing. Don't come up here. Don't come up here at all. Don't go over there. You know what? Mostly just stay away from all of our infrastructure. There you go. You guys can graze up in these parts. That's fine. Okay, the floors are going in. Very nice. Mo, I'm going to need you to cook, please. Because we need to have food available to us. There we go. Okay, it's getting done. Yeah, we want to get at least up to 40 food again before we start lessening the stockpile. Levego, can you please haul? You won't haul. Milk, you do haul. Can you haul that boomalope meat to that stockpile, please? Thank you. Then he'll just quick cook. Lovely. Alright, and we have a bit of food again. Now, is it worth trying to keep these assholes? You, I want to get rid of, so you can actually get released. Dragonfly. Considered guilty. You can be released as well. You can be released, and you know what? Just set them all free. I know they try to break out. We'll let them. Send them on their way. Oh shit, we made a tiled path this side. That's fine, I don't mind. That's okay. It's okay. Worse things have happened. I was actually planning to do a bit of sort of decorative tiling anyway. So, purple rock relations are improving, which means, yeah, we're at 24 now. Lovely, and Dragonfly is on his way, and Tiger will head out soon, so we'll actually go into the positive. Nice, so we shouldn't be raided by tribals anymore. I want compatible people, and they are not compatible, ever. Okay, Dragonfly is going up, we can watch that improve. Nay, -9, it's going to go into the positive. We will not be raided by the tribes any longer. Lovely. Okay, what are we waiting on? Components. We have 68 of them, and we have plenty steel. What is the hold up here? Come on now. Huh, that's a bit odd. Okay, either way, we can designate some more mining. We've got plenty steel up here to deal with. Is there any steel this side? There's some components up in here. We can get those out. And otherwise, we're going to go for the steel. Cool, do it. What is everyone doing during the day? Let's actually have a look. So everyone's going to have a nice meal. Reynard, you're probably doing a lot of sewing. Okay, construction is getting done. You just need components. A lot of people are... Levego is mining. Milk is building. We have Minoka and Moomba are building as well. That's good. That's what they're for. Oh, also, we can run some power this way. You know what? Let's run it all the way along. Just to ensure we have a good spread always. Okie dokes. That solar panel's going up as well. That will afford us quite a bit more per second. Yes, we are positive now during the day. That's good. Not by much though, because our wind turbines just stopped functioning essentially. But each of these puts out 1700 watts, which is fantastic. Okay, now I wanted to make a little something here. Let's go. Oh, let's get the game run. So I was thinking, let's make ourselves a little decorative square in the center of town, and we can run this. Actually, you know what? Cancel that. I have a better idea for this tile. Let's go ahead and we'll bridge it off with some concrete, double thick, and then we'll grow some roses in here. How about that? A pretty rose garden. Roses. There we go. So we have our metal tiles. Then we're going to want floors. And let's decide how we're going to do this. We put silver tiles in, maybe. Just some pretty things. Perhaps some metal tiles. Yeah, let's do metal tiles like that. And then we'll have some outdoor furniture. I was thinking we do like a... how much? We got sandstone for days. So let's do like a sandstone table and some outside benches. Doesn't that look nice? Okay, beautiful. That's a huge waste of steel, I do realize, but it'll look pretty, and that's what I really care about. Okay, oh, we can also rebuild this structure. Oops. Sandstone walls all around, please, before they tear down those sides. Lovely. Hey, Reynard's going to plant our roses, and they'll look oh so pretty. Okay, how good are our stools being? Oh, pretty fantastic, actually. Damn. And then tomorrow the sandstone block table will be finished, and it will all be good. Also, now I think it's time to go ahead and get in our promised weapons locker, because we're about to hopefully free up quite a lot. Now, how many stone blocks do we have? Mostly sandstone, and I don't really mind about the health of these things. They just have to be fireproof. So, what's the best way to do this? Let's do a rack along each wall, like this. Right, and then... yeah, just like that, that's fine. That'll be our weapons lockers. Beautiful. I could just leave them on the floor. It is a bit better for frame rates. This many... that's an extra 10 stockpiles. And so the way the game renders stockpiles is kind of strange. It's a bit of an odd choice, to be honest. Every time your colonist has to go and fetch something for a crafting job or whatever, they will check every single stockpile in order that you made them. Which means, basically, that this is one of the earliest ones, so this will be checked, then that, then that, then that, you know, or I mean, probably in a different order, but you get the idea. And they'll scan through every single stockpile you have before, you know, in order to tell what the closest task is. And that happens every single time your colonist has a new job. So if, you know, materials need to be hauled here, they will go through every single stockpile, not just the ones that are set up to store your various items. They'll find out that the items aren't stored there after scanning it, but for whatever reason, that's the way the game was built. And my assumption is to make sure that mods don't clash with the scanning system, which is kind of brilliant when you think about it in that sense. Okay, harvesting hop plant, that's good. What else were you doing all the way down here? That's a bit of a mystery. No! Alpaca 9! Ah, shit. Damn, we had a fox come in. Okay, so we did lose one of our young alpacas. Milk out here. Milk is my go-to, shoot him in the face with the shotgun. One of our babies, at least it's not a mature one, so we don't lose any resource production from this. Come on, pop him in the head. Pop him in the head. Jesus, Milk, there we go. Okay. Well, we can butcher all that. And how are our hay reserves looking? We've got 1,700. I think we can send our animals back to the barn, just so we can let our grazing fields recover slightly. Oh! Oh! And we got a female and a male muffalo. Wonderful, they'll breed now, and we can get even more muffalos. More muffalos are more better. Emilio is cleaning. You probably don't have anything better to do, or you'd be doing it. Okay, lovely, our weapon stockpiles are being built. This can get torn down. And I think we're going to say, for all of these, yeah, we'll let them place all that. Also, you know what we can put in the center there is an orbital trade beacon. Just as such. And then I think a light in the corner. Let's get a standing lamp over there. And you know what? Let's also go ahead and get 2 turrets guarding the entrance. So we're going to build these off of the main grid so that they are always active. As such. Actually, you know what? Let's do it off that switch so that we can turn it off when we turn off the rest of this stuff. Okay, lovely. That'll get done. Also, I think it's fair to say we want no melee weapons. Oh, so let's pick one. Weapons, non-melee. No melee. Perfect. Copy settings. And paste them elsewhere. You... Oh shit, I copied something else's settings, didn't I? Yes. Okay, so clear all. Allow smeltable. Yes, range weapons. Copy settings. Paste settings. There we go. Okay, so they should take off these bows and things. I don't want those there. Basically, by saying allow smeltable and only ranged, I'm basically saying only metallic guns are allowed here. Maybe it's time to make ourselves a few assault rifles. Let's get like 4. What do we need? 60 steel and 7 components. Okay, thankfully we do have a bit of a component surplus at present, so we're going to use that. We also apparently have a spare armor vest. We do, it's at 90%, so that counts towards our stockpile. Perfect. Remember, what are you doing? You're cloud watching. We should also probably at some point improve our recreational room. In fact, let's go ahead and get some outdoor joy. So we'll give them a... where do we want this? Oh, that's lovely. Look at that little plaza. Okay, so we can go ahead and also put in like... we could put in a... I was thinking, okay, maybe use this as like a recreational room. So we could go ahead and change out that floor. Something a bit more appealing. Lovely. And this can still be the dining room, I'm fine with that. Unless, of course, we tear that out and throw in an auto door. Jesus! A flash storm. Okay, that means fires. We shouldn't have to worry about that too much. In fact, actually, clear home area. I don't care about any of this. Let's put that back on the wall, though. Okay, worry about that. And worry about this. And this, but nothing else. None of this stuff is flammable as far as I can tell, so that should be fine. I mean, they'll put out that fire just because they're there now, but that's all they should do. We can also go ahead and clear... Nope, we want to clear home. Let's just tidy this up a bit. Cool, like that, like that, like that, and like that. And then let's just cover this wall, cover this, and cover this. Lovely. Okay, so that's all turned off. That's fine. An alpaca is pregnant, though. You know what we're going to do? I'm actually going to deconstruct these conduits coming into here. And I'll tell you why now. So we'll let that one run to there, that's fine. And then I'm actually going to, because this is a wall, yeah, I'm actually going to mine this out and run a separate cable, just so that the light and trade beacon are always active. Okay, did we mine out all that steel? We did, and we've already burned through all of it, so let's go ahead and get some more. Our power is active now, so we should be able to turn this on and smelt that steel. We can also grab these components out yonder. Beautiful. Okay. And I think then, oh, here's some more steel. Let's get that. We'll just mine out a chunk and see what we find. Coolio. Anything else in this mountain? Here's some more down here. Mine out a small bit and we'll see. Alright, awesome. Then, I'm thinking, right, that what we should do is dig out a bunker back here. So this will be like our fallback room. In case everything here goes to shit, we can fall back into a bunker with 2 points of entry, just to make it doubly secure. In fact, actually, what we can do is we can design this as sort of like a kill box of sorts. So, we're going to want that. We can have sandbags along here, along this wall. Perfect, that's space for several colonists. We'll do 2 ranks of colonists. Cool. Then we're going to want turret nooks. Perfect, just like that. Okay, so they're going to have to walk quite a ways to get in. And they're going to have to punch through several doors. And this is just to ensure we have a fallback location of sorts. Yeah, and we'll do these as steel doors because we're not going to have to access this area very often at all. In fact, actually, let's not even do that out of steel. Let's do that out of something a bit more robust, like sandstone. Perfect. Okay, and that will just be a fallback area of sorts for us to hide in if we need to. Now, sandstone blocks, let's start filling this wall in. Also, we can run the power conduits. Beautiful. Just like that. And then we can probably go ahead and run a conduit from along there into this room. Although I suppose we could just run it through here, to be honest. Yeah, we could just run it through there. And this room will get its own little battery storage as well. So let's go ahead and dig that out. Yeah, we'll put 3 batteries right in there. Close that off. So yeah, 3 batteries. We can close that off. And then we're going to want to reinforce this wall. So let's just throw that on the edge. Beautiful. Okay, so a safety room is being built. That is fantastic. And this will get us some more building materials. Perfect. Also, let's haul that steel. Moomba is doing the Lord's work there. Good man. And you're going to sleep. Okay. That is fine. Also, this can be replaced there. Oh, whoopsies. Sorry. I got a Windows notification. Haha. Not every day you get those anymore. Okay, we are at 40 minutes though, so I think it's probably a good idea to call this an episode. We got quite a lot done today. We expanded our power, we built our road network, we got a lovely little plaza made for our colonists to hang out and have a good time. We're also going to... Oh shit, all of our meat rotted, because I left this open like a fool. We're going to want to replace that very quickly with a simple sandstone door for now. You don't just do it out of wood. Quickly, please seal this off to prevent the rest of our food going off. I am a foolish man. That's going to be a challenge for the next episode, though. We're going to quickly close that up just so it's done. Lovely, thank you. And let's just floor that as well. Perfect. Moomba, could you please get that done? Alright, guys, anyway, I think we're going to call that an episode. I hope you have enjoyed watching. If you did, hit that like button. If you didn't, you know what to do. And I will see you all in the next one. Cheers.